Hi viewers, I hope you had a great weekend. I know I had a great weekend off because I didn't have to work. Um, so, yeah, let me think what happened this weekend. At my church we had a roast beef dinner and I was the person in charge of takeouts. So that meant when anyone came over, they gave me a piece of paper and I gave them a little carton to go get their desserts. Now, dessert is a hard word for me to say, not the D, but at the end, desserts, because it has like that prolonging in it, and a couple of times people were like chuckling, and I just gave them a look, but I was just smiling and be like, yeah, it's over there, because I didn't want to be a bitch about it like I usually am, because it was a church event, and also like it was the older generation, and the older generation, in my mind, they don't know what it is because they've never heard of it. So they think you're doing it on purpose, or you're just very flustered or busy. And because it was kind of crazy, because I was back in the kitchen and we had to get everything ready and get the food out to the people dining in, and I think I handled it pretty good. So I could have told her, hey, this is how I talk, but I didn't want her to feel bad. Now, in different situations, I usually do, but I don't know why I didn't correct her. I don't know. I think there's always a right place and a right time. Like, I know when people laugh or anything, I'm like, okay. Like, it doesn't get old when someone laughs. Like, it always hurts, even if you kind of expect it. It still hurts, and a lot of you probably can relate to me, or just to that. It always hurts to be teased, but hey. Friday night I went out for my birthday to drink. Yeah, I went out with a friend to celebrate my birthday. We went to a club, and I always had her order my drinks. My drink of choice is a Malibu Bay Breeze. Haha. My M's and my B's. The worst drink I could possibly order with all those Malibu Bay Breeze. That is very hard for me to say. So I usually have her do it, but then she had to go to the bathroom, or she was either talking to someone else. So I ordered it, and they probably thought I was drunk, but I always tell them I'm not drunk, I just talk like this. They're like, oh, it's okay. And I'm like, no, I'm telling you the truth, I'm not drunk. Because that is people's first response is you're drunk or you're on something. I remember I got pulled over. Wow, this was like about 5 years ago or 4 years ago. I got pulled over because my friends and I, this is so stupid. My friends and I were playing a game. I forget what the name of it's called, but it's called Padiddle. And you're in a car, and if you see like a red car, or if you see a car without a headlight on, you hit the top of the car roof and you say padiddle. Now, if the person that loses, or the people that lose, they have to take off an article of clothing. So we decided to play this on New Year's Eve. Now, this was in high school, my senior year. Wow, that was a while ago. And so My best friend is a Mormon, and so Mormons, they don't drink. So we weren't drinking, and I wasn't drinking in high school, so we were playing this, and I was taking off my shoes, and this is in the middle of winter. And guess what? I swerved because I'm taking off my shoes. And so I get pulled over by a cop because it's New Year's Eve and they're out. And first thing I tell the cop, I'm not drunk. This is how I talk. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, I just have to tell you because that's what people think. Like, people perceive that I'm either intoxicated or I'm on some kind of drugs. So if you have this same experience where somebody or someone thinks that you have had too much to drink, or if you're on some kind of drugs, or if you're high or whatever, write down in the comments. I really want to know, because I really want to know if I'm the only one. So yeah, this is actually a really long one, so I'm really glad about that. So that's about it. You all have a great week. Keep on talking because you all have a voice. So, bye now, guys.